All right, we're doing a little turkey dogging today. Once again, we're in Wisconsin. Seems like I'm turkey dogging in Wisconsin every fall. That's because Minnesota doesn't allow it, the use of dogs during turkey season, fall turkey season. Maybe one day that'll change, but got my buddy Charlie Elk in front of me. He's got a, what kind of dog is that? A Vizsla? Vizsla.
Also known as a Hungarian pointer.
You guys can learn more about Charlie at his website, charlieelk.com. But anyway, we're going to walk in here, and it's only a couple hours before fly up time. See if we can locate a flock. If we get lucky, we can call one in if we get a scatter. If not, we'll come back in the morning if we get a scatter and see if we can call one in. Here he comes up the hill.
Yep. He's just waiting for me. Yeah, I know you're pointing at me. You know, you're getting recorded, and this isn't exactly helping your legend any. Oh, you want to have a seat?
Yeah, this looks like a good spot. So, folks, we walked quite a bit. We saw a little bit of turkey sign, but not much. So we're on a little ridge here in between two nice wooded areas. We're going to have a seat and listen for a while. Maybe we'll hear something go to roost. Did you hear anything?
Yeah. Kiki. Stay.
Big tail was wagging like crazy just a second.
Yeah, there's a turkey right down here. I've seen its head twice.
Oh, you sure?
Positive. It's walking way down to the bottom of the hill on that brush. There's some big oak trees up here, but that's where they're heading to roost.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to lead Vic back up this way. He went back over here where I thought I was hearing the other turkeys.
It's thick down in here. Yeah,
The two I saw walk through here somewhere. Went up over here. I didn't see any more or hear any more come through.
Yes,
I think they walked around that brush and I figured out where it was.
well, if you get right here and look, and where they're at looking up, and it's so open up where we were at.
Yeah.
Up, so they look here, they don't see any birds. Those smart turkeys, they stayed right on the edge of the cover here. And
Yeah.
what time's it getting to be?
It was about 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay, it's still pretty early in the day.
Yeah.
I like your change of shotguns.
You like this new gun I got?
Yeah.
It's Mossberg something.
We went to the range between our last spot and here, and we're trying some different ammo, and Charlie really likes the ammo I got, and so he wants to try it. Kill a turkey with
Model
it.
5 or 830. What is that? I can't read.
535?
535 Mossberg.
Yeah. Basically, it's the
Well
500.
worn there, Shane.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
Look at that wearing.
Basically, it's the 500 platform
Here we
to
go.
chamber 3.5-inch shells.
Begin, buddy.
But we're at a different spot. This is my buddy Steve Potter, his family's land, Bob Potter and Ruth Potter. They sold a lot of their property to the DNR, so there's some public land back on the backside of this. Well, there's some turkeys up on top here. And we got fresh tracks right here in the road. going the opposite direction we're going, of course, but they may have been made yesterday, could have been made this morning. We're gonna let Vic do his thing, and we're gonna head towards these woods in the distance and see if we can get a nice fall scatter. We need a good scatter. We haven't been too successful at that in the
No, we haven't.
past years, or today or yesterday.
Seems like whenever I get good scatter, I'm all by myself. No cameras present.
He tries to blame it on the camera.
Here. Vic's really onto something. The only thing I see is turkey tracks. I don't see any pheasant or anything, so he's probably following them backwards.
Yeah, we've got turkeys going our direction now. There they go. Scatter.
Here they come. There's Vic.
There goes one flying.
Ooh, it sounds like
Yeah, there was at least 10 or 12 birds I heard flying, and
I think there were two separate.
they're in the trees. A lot of them are. So we go in here and set up, and then we just sit quietly until they start talking. Is that the game plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, on past turkey dog experiences, folks, you've seen the episodes, we start calling immediately. Charlie has a different approach. He waits till he hears the first bird, and then we start calling.
Or I wait for about 15 minutes.
And then start calling.
15, 20 minutes.
So
even if they don't call, then I send out a couple like inquiry calls. And if I get a response, then I open her up with lots of calls.
So what's our strategy once we start calling? Do I just kiki and yelp, or what do you want me to do?
This sounded like a family flock.
So a lot of kikis, a lot of yelps.
A lot of kikis.
Sound like multiple birds.
And then you wanna, if the brood hen starts calling the flock back, okay, we need to call to her to either get her in, scare the hell out of her, or shoot her.
How do you call her?
Or
just kikis?
I turn Vic loose again and we go get rid of her, and then we start over again.
Yeah, because once she starts talking, they'll start going to her, and then
Yeah, there's no way we can duplicate the real McCoy.
Yeah.
Or
There's
the real
one
Mick
right
Mama. There we go.
That's a young one.
Yep.
Good, it's out there going into the field. It'll have to come in behind us.
You hear him over here? There's a lot of turkeys in here. Good boy. Come here. You're following that bird, aren't you? Good boy.
I'm gonna take my camera off. Okay. Tripod.
It's time to call. That's what I wait for. That's on the side right. Are you gonna call or are you gonna get it?
That's close. I'll get it. You just get your gun ready. It's right here to our right. Right beyond that camera in the tree. It might be in the tree. He's right up here. No, but I hear him out there. There it is, I see it. See that stump? See the stump? See the stump? It's just to the left of the stump. See it?
No.
You see the stump up there?
I see the stump.
The turkey's just to the left.
There he is. Hey, get the sucker.
Yes, you did. Awesome. Yeah, I had it jumped up on a log or something, and that's why it flapped. Let's go check your bird out.
Yeah.
We worked hard for this.
Yes, we did.
We finally did it. We finally hunted together and got us a fall bird after how many
We tried
years?
this for a couple years now.
But
Maybe 3 years?
from the year one that we hunted together, it's been 6 years maybe or something like that, 5 years.
Yeah.
And we try to get together once a year. And we just needed to be on the right property. This was a fun several hours. We had that break right off the bat when we got here.
Then we argued about where to set up on the top of the hill, across the creek.
Well, that's the thing with the fall when you do a scatter. Number one is, where did the birds go? And number two, where are you going to be?
Where were they when
are you going to be set up where they want to go?
Yeah.
And then where are they going to come from? Are they going to come from behind you? You never know. I told him to wait. I told him earlier on. I said, wait till I got them on camera. But at this point, it was getting late in the day and late in the hunt. I was like, if you.
Well, it worked out. It's a good thing we waited.
Yeah.